and sorrow.
Much sorrow, much sadness.
Welcome, everybody,
Yes.
to episode
Sorry.
109. Yeah, I was waiting for you to question me, but you didn't say
I
anything.
was
You just
no,
stared.
I was reading the arse end of that new Jujutsu chapter
Oh, okay.
because I'd read most of it. I just hadn't read the arse end of it, and sorry, I was just concentrating on that while you were doing shenanigans.
Yes. Well, welcome to episode 109 of Read This Way Manga News, where we
Nice.
will be talking about all. Man, it is bucketing down here. I don't know if you can hear it.
Nope, can't hear a word. No, a word, a drop. Sorry.
Good little microphone. That's a good little mic.
You're doing a good job. Excellent.
Doing God's work.
I'm gonna turn you up a little bit because I can't hear you all that well.
Oh, really?
But I think that's just me. That's just me. Now I can hear myself too much. Ooh, 1 second. Oh, that's a bit better.
What did let's just talk about it. What did you think of the Jujutsu Kaisen spin-off?
I was just saying I haven't actually finished it. I was reading through. So which part is he doing? Because this is a 2-man team, isn't it?
Yeah, he's the writer. Gege's
Yeah.
not illustrating this.
Yeah. I didn't think so.
Same illustrator as Cypher Academy.
That's right. Because it's by far too clean for him. I don't know. Look, at a risk of sounding like a bit of an asshole, it kind of feels generic.
I think it's a little too early to kind of gauge.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right. But at the same time, I'm like, the real big draw card for me was actually his artwork. I was never a big fan of his writing style and his characters. As you know, it was his art style that really drew me in, and removing that factor, I don't know, it just feels average. I don't know. How did you feel? Did it bring back Jujutsu feels? Like early Jujutsu feels?
It felt weird.
Yeah, right.
I honestly, my first thought was, oh, okay, gay. You seeing hang on, I've forgotten their name.
Yuji Iwasaki.
Yukinobu Tatsu over here mixing supernatural with sci-fi and aliens and stuff in Dan. So what, you think you need to come over here with your cursed energy and smack aliens into your story now too?
I don't know if that's it. I feel like it's very Dragon Ball.
In what way?
Like it
Man,
feels
you're
like
saying everything's Dragon Ball.
I know.
Moment,
that's because Dragon Ball influences everything, right? When you think about it, like it feels a little.
It crashed
like
their economy.
They've done the whole Earth arc, and now it's like, oh, let us explain what actually happened, and they go to outer space and bring the outer space in, which is the exact same format that they did with Dragon Ball.
That was late. That's my fault. My bad.
Which I'm sure Gege is just as much of a fan of Akira as the rest of us, so it's not unrealistic for him to take that on board, but I don't think he's trying to copy. I don't think he's trying to emulate. I think he's just trying to grab at something that's different to what he was doing before. And the only way that you can bring in a different perspective from what was happening is to bring in an outside source. And that outside source is alien. Literally.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
He's fun.
So it was a lot. It's fun.
I didn't realize it was a bandage on his forehead.
You didn't notice that?
Hang on, where is it? It's specifically on on the cover here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that that's what that was. I thought it was like a jewel. And then you're in it, and then you're like, oh, it's a third eye. Okay, that's weird. And then the next time you see him, it's very very recognizable as like an adhesive bandage covering his third eye. But on the little color cover, I just on my phone, small image, I just thought it was
it's because the bandage was doing what it was meant to do.
I was like, man, that is not what I thought it was.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
And this is going to be a short run series as well. I think 3 tonks.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the dark turn because even Jujutsu started off with a slightly light-hearted feel early on.
There's a few posts I've seen of like doing the back in my day, we'd go on missions solo and get our ass beat and die. In relation to her saying that going on a solo mission is completely against the rules. Like a lot of what would you new procedures and safety regulations that have obviously been put in place.
Well, this is the thing. Like, this is it's a time skip, and it's not a little time skip. It's a pretty decent size.
Nearly 70 years.
Skip. Yeah. So it's a big 70 years, was it?
It's 68, nearly 70.
Really?
Yeah, 68 years later.
Huh. Is that? Does that say somewhere? 2086. Okay.
Where? I know it said it somewhere.
Oh no, well, 2086. That's a pretty clear indication.
It is, yeah.
If Jujutsu was to take place in our current year, so yeah.
It was explicitly spelled out, I think, throughout the chapter as well. That oh, hang on.
Everybody dead.
I really liked this, actually. This was probably the highlight.
Yeah, look, the visual work there is really exceptional. The rest of it's kind of goofy.
It's kind of reminding me of like mid 2000s.
Yes, thank you. Very Dragon Ball.
Where the hell? Because there's a scene where they make reference to Itadori, Gojo, and
they got that little
68 years ago.
The culling game. Yeah.
And Yuta, you see none of their faces throughout this as well. Even Yuta, you only see like
no, because at this point, this is 70 years later. It's
I know.
Like, they're legends. They're in story. It's
just cute
information, and it's great when they No. It's great when they transcribe that kind of information without it being connected directly to the characters that are portraying. So, I mean, I know we do have a direct connection, but it's a very, very loose direct connection. It's not a direct connection.
And it said it's grandchildren as well.
Yeah.
I wonder how. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. If it's only gonna run for like 3 tongues, I don't think it's gonna have the time to do anything but tell the story that it wants to. Like, it's 68 years
so.
later for a reason. I don't think we're gonna get much info into that.
I'll be honest. I think Gege struggled with the long format.
Yeah.
I honestly think he performs better in a shorter format than he does in a long format. If you break down Jujutsu, it's a series of short format stories just pieced together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's just like extended battle scenes and then short story. So, I mean, not to say that that's
really
a bad
cool
thing.
visuals,
I absolutely love short format stories, but I just feel like he struggled with the week to week environment.
I don't know if this is just me with only Siren on the brain, but are there vibes of the art style of like
no that this dude knows how to do early 2000s work. That's what's happening. He's clearly influenced by that early period.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the same, I don't know. Like the expressions and the faces and all of that are very, very early 2000s design.
I can't see. Put my drink bottle there.
That face down next to the right now. Yeah. Glorious.
I have a little fun with
all the actions happening on the left hand side, but just my eye automatically goes to that face expression down there.
I feel I've seen a couple of people's theories about the significance of the ring.
No, stop it, people. Stop it. Just listen to the music. It's a short song. Just do it. I know you can. I know you love the theories.
Her Jujutsu sorcery was pretty cool.
Righto, what's the theories?
Oh no, I wasn't going to get into any of them.
No.
They've made me excited to see where this short run is going to go, and whether or not we're going to see Rika make a reappearance, or if she was tied directly to Yuta, or if she's tied to the ring itself.
Yeah. I don't know. Has that dude got a hammer?
No.
Man. Yeah, the big giant like descriptions of their moves while they're doing them is very early 2000s.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see. It's
what,
70
we'll wait
pages.
and see what happens.
No, 58.
Like early on there, artwork is real tight and sharp. By the end of it, they've loosened up a lot more.
Yeah.
Like the characters feel a lot more settled and individual in design.
Did you want to have a quick chat about Sakamoto season 2?
Go for it. I'm a lot further in than you are.
I mean, yeah, but I've read it as well, so.
Yeah, I know. There's no surprises to be spoiled, is there? So I've finally gotten around to season 2 of Sakamoto.
How many episodes are out?
I think
I
it's
saw that it was like 6 or 7, maybe more. But just from the opening alone, I have a lot more confidence going into this season.
it's 21 episodes out. So, oh no, the 21st episode's out 16th September. So, not far away. Yeah, the intro is just stunning. Absolutely beautiful intro.
Some really nice what kind of 3D work was that that they used with the, was it a motorbike or was it a scooter? I can't remember. It's towards the start of the OP.
Yeah, the spinning camera and the scooter work.
Yeah, that was real nice.
I would be on the brink of saying that's 2.5 work because like all the characters are drawn two-dimensionally, but they're using the camera on the 0.5 and moving things around to generate depth, which is really super cool. Like that's old school style, not new produced things in 3D style. So it felt quite different. They clearly wanted to reinstate themselves as the owners of producing this anime.
I think if they were gonna drag their feet at any point, season 1 was the only time that they could. And I don't think they fumbled it really much at all. Could the fidelity have been scaled up a little bit more to bombastic levels? Yeah, sure, but
I look after going through, because I went from maybe the halfway point of season 1 through to halfway through season 2, and it actually rolls pretty smoothly. There's only a few design differences that have changed between them. One is the shading, like that gradation that they had in the first season. Instead of that really sharp anime style shadowing, they had sort of a gradation instead of a sharp cut.
Yeah,
which takes a lot more work. Don't get me wrong; like that's a lot of effort in there. They've kind of cut on that now, so they've just given up on it and gone straight to a more atypical anime styling in the visuals. They seem to have given up on any sort of grainy feel that it may have had in that first season for a much cleaner finish. So there's both benefits and deficits to it, in the sense that I love the graininess of the first season. Like that was one of the components of it that I really enjoyed. Even though the action was lacking, the actual in-between material was really good. Where a lot of animes struggle with that in-between environment where they're just general home life or character life or just conversations were quite interesting, well produced. Whereas season 2's kind of stepping into action a lot more. They've clearly hired some more animators for action work. It's still not like not going to say it's peak level, but we're season 2, man. This is like the very beginning of how things operate, and the action's like good at the start, but oh my god, is it nothing compared to what happens in the future? So it's still holding up pretty well, but I think I don't know if by dropping that sort of grainy sensation that the original season had for something cleaner and designed probably for time constraints and maintaining that sort of pipeline of workflow. I don't know, man. It's sort of a give and take.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose the action and I don't want to lose the originality. I want them to have both at the same time. Which I know they probably can't do unless it's like the second season was incredibly popular, unlike the first season. The first season was popular, but it was not big popular, whereas the second season was much, much more popular. Possibly because the story became a lot more action oriented. There's a lot more blood. There's less family. There's more, focus on the killer side of things.
There's some gross shit.
Yeah, it's a lot more brutal than the first season. There's a lot more blood. There's a lot more bad people.
Yeah, I forgot, like, serial killers, right?
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Such a short arc, though. like those guys, just, they hung around for such a short period of time, and I actually had forgotten about them until the anime came back with them, because they're such a
I loved them so much when they were there. I remember like being so hyped about them, and like because you had Takakura coming in as well, doing all his cool shit.
Yeah, it's been really cool watching other characters do stuff. So I forgot how much Nagumo was in that first sort of part.
Actually, I remember there's a little Easter egg, I guess you would say it is, in the opening where at the very end there's a still card, which is one of the color pages that was used in the actual magazine, and it's got all the gang there with their like little oh, I'm in prison.
Little place cards kind of deal.
Yeah. Yeah, you got me. Thanks.
Yeah.
I forgot what they were called.
The things. Yeah. Name plates. I don't know. They're cool things.
Name plate sounds good. Anyway.
Yeah. I've been enjoying it.
Honestly, it's worth it just for that new OP. It's really cute.
The OP and outro song are both quite good and enjoyable and easy to listen to and match the animation.
Yeah, the outro is like a lo-fi jazz almost.
Yeah, it's a lot more chill, and the outro's got that sort of half and half feel to it, where you'll have your walk cycles and then a little bit of animation in the other half of the screen kind of environment.
So Mother's Basement, one of the anime YouTubers that I send you videos of, he used to do a series called What's in an OP, and like the full breakdowns of OPs and EDs, talking about the theory behind them and whatnot. And there was like, I remember him talking about the use of tone to get you ready for the episode with an OP, and a sense of finality to kind of like whisk you on your way to continue on with your day when you only get like the one episode a week or whatever, sort of thing. And I really felt it with like this season of Sakamoto.
Yeah, look, it's it's got like a huge, high, colorful energy that happens in that intro, which carries throughout like the episode. And you're right, the outro is kind of like a very chill, very like
So
Sakamoto
relaxing.
himself, just hanging out with his family vibe.
I was like, whoa! I just finished eating dinner, and I was like, I could just almost. No, I need to go get ready.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and they do little little couple of minute bits at the end.
Ah,
So
crap!
after the
I'll have to
outro,
check.
yeah, after the outro, they do a bit, which is like those little 6-panel comics they
The
do in
little in
the comics.
betweens, yeah.
Yeah, which is a lot of fun. It's good seeing that sort of stuff in there as well, just to break it down a little.
I seem to recall. I think we're getting a chainsaw anime solely based on those from the manga.
It's based on those in between extras.
Yeah.
That's stupid. That's so stupid.
Like I remember there's one of them where I think Denji's asked like trying to eat Aki's toenails or something because they or his scabs, something really gross.
Yeah.
Because there's like nutrients in them, you know, because he was like he was hella poor.
They were so terrible.
Yeah.
In a good way. Like terrible in a good way. Not as in like terrible, but just you know what I mean.
So I've got two bits of news here that are practically the same. It's like news of news. Oh, things have been registered.
Anime of
For both.
anime. Like we all knew that was coming. I find this really exciting. I feel Marriage Toxin is going to. I think it's going to take off a lot more than people realize.
Yeah. Also, this is really cute. I like the cover for 14. Oh my god, I'm so behind.
Dude, you're like 10 tonks behind.
Yes. I was gonna say like no man, I'm more like volume 4, and then you said behind. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty spot on. Yep.
I think that
Shit,
look,
right?
I'll be honest, I'll drop in every like 3 or 4 weeks just to see what's happening. Knowing full well that the arcs are so short that I'm just kind of reading the end of the arc every time I jump in.
Oh. I did just notice here. So Kill Blue has finished. The manga is done. I did confirm this.
Oh, really?
Yes. It is also getting an anime.
Is it that's proper, like they purposely finished that?
It would have to be.
Yeah, surely enough, because it was too popular to not be an official thing. Like they couldn't act something that's about to get an anime. That's just stupid. Even for them. Plus, it will be great for the LGBTQ community as well. I don't know. I'm still not convinced that she is a he. I'm still not convinced that she is a he.
Yeah.
Like even at this point, like going in and reading it because the joke's still going. I'm not convinced. Completed.
Yeah, as of
115 chaps. That's pretty good. That's pretty normal. Like that's where Chainsaw Man ended, yeah.
It's a little bit longer than part 1. I think.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think part 1 was like about
No,
100 pages.
it's about the same. And I think most series finish around that sort of point, and then go on to like a second. Like there's probably going to be a Kill Blue RE or something like that, you know.
This isn't gonna work. Yeah, never mind.
You have to flick
I'm
it.
stupid. Yeah.
Flick the list.
What do you mean? It's not gonna let me do it because it skips everything from the first 3. Yeah, because I'm not on the app.
The stupid. Yeah, give me a
Bit.
second.
Yeah, I am aware. Yeah, even here, like, I don't know why I thought it was like decoration. I can see that it's a bandage
Like,
now, but
it's pretty clear.
Man, I don't know. It wasn't for me. I don't know what to tell you.
It wasn't aimed at you.
What have I done with it? What have you been thinking of Classroom of Brains?
Man, I'm enjoying it so much. It is so wild, and it's like way more expansive than I was expecting. Like it's doing scale really, really well.
Yeah, I was not expecting it to go down the route of essentially blockchain.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. I was thinking more on the global level and the intergalactic level and the extent of where things are happening. Like in order to claim a planet, they're basically doing a Mortal Kombat. Right?
Show me what you got.
So they're doing a Mortal Kombat between planets, and it's just like, send your 7 best warriors. It's so good. I can't wait until they actually get into the fight inside of it. It's going to be wild as hell. And we're going to get some really crazy things happening, I think.
It's the interesting way of training their brains to cope with the strain and without the support of the rest of the classroom as well.
Yeah, I like the way that they're like, oh, this is how this person thought of it, and this is how this person explained it. We don't understand it. I'm just telling you what it is. Kind of thing. Like the aliens don't understand because they don't understand imagination. They don't understand expanding your
manifesting.
Yeah. So it's fascinating. It's fascinating and fun. And
that and feeding them only meat.
Only meat, yes.
Oh man, that got me. I thought that was really funny.
Yeah, what desiring that watermelon, desiring those vitamins from the watermelon.
Because I mean, when it initially got shown off as like one your reward is a watermelon. I'm like, okay,
cool.
Neat.
But if you've only been eating meat no, I'm cool. I'm cool. I could eat meat for like 3 months straight. Oh man, I love the eye mask and the like the face mask. happening.
It was great.
How he always looked like he had his eyes open all the time. A lot of
That
fun.
eye mask reminded me a little bit of Dan to Dan.
Yeah, I want to like poke around and see if they're trying to like put little Easter eggs and stuff in there. But at the same time, I don't think they are. I think they're just
Having
making
fun.
something.
Yeah.
And something really weird and interesting and different. And I like the fact that it's been running quite happily with no possible sort of acts in sight.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even fearing that this thing's going to stop. I feel like it's just going to keep going now.
Yeah, it's definitely been handled very uniquely. It feels like.
There's no push. That's what it feels like? It's taking its time. There's no real push behind it to make it do something.
I wonder how much of this has actually been completed.
I would say that the overarching story has been put in place. It's like, this is what I want to do. This is how we want to achieve it. It's a very fascinating idea. Let's make it happen, kind of thing that's happening. And the pacing's not bad. Like, the pacing's good enough. Each week to week is giving me enough story, enough character, enough idea of what's happening, because they give you little drip feeds of governments and international relations and stuff like that along the way, as well as them doing their training arc. So it's kind of like this really nice weave between the two that isn't overstepping the boundary of having too much of either side. It's giving you a nice pace and feel
Agreed.
to the story.
I agree.
So yeah, definitely enjoying it.
I wonder. I, I just wonder about anything that we've actually been told in that series so far. I wonder if those are actually the brains of his classmates, or if they're actually like death row inmates, like psychopaths, to make up the Sybil system.
No, I don't. I think that's actually his classmates. We are talking about aliens here.
I know.
They don't have the same
Morals and whatnot.
ideals and morals that we have. They're just like, oh, well, who's going to provide the best support for him at his brain level? Because they're all on the same level. They're all the same, essentially, age and level of intelligence. That in order to make things compatible, it would make sense for him to be utilizing classmates.
Yeah.
At this point, I'd actually forgotten about the whole brain in the classroom business. I'm just like, yeah, psychic powers.
Oh man.
There's no ethics going on here. It's just aliens doing alien shit.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of Haruhi, but Haruhi was way more lighthearted. It was what I was kind of hoping that Haruhi was going to turn into, when they were like showcasing all their espers and whatnot, and then that kind of led to nowhere.
Yeah.
The series was weird, man.
That thing was just an analogy for,
Puberty.
yeah, in a sense,
Yeah.
like internal conflict. Yeah. Whereas this is just flat out aliens and psionics.
I wonder if this is going to be as smooth as I hope it's going to be. Guess what?
So smooth.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was practicing with the shortcuts.
You got them shortcuts down. Nice.
Yeah. Playing the intro 40 minutes in is like still okay, right?
That's
That was
pretty
our
normal
cold
for us.
open.
Yeah. That's how we roll, man.
I don't recognize this one. Wait, why is that? Oh, I'll stop
What?
sharing that screen now. This Otome no Taikoko.
That's because we don't get it.
We don't get that one? That would make sense.
Man, chapter 307? Nah.
Yeah. That art style drastically shifts,
Pretty
right?
cool. It's pretty cool.
I really like the cover designs though.
The framing, like
Thank you.
yeah, is really nice.
But yeah, 307, 20 volumes. That's pretty dang good.
Really? That's pretty wild. Like if I was to type that in, do we have that? Nope. No, we do
I didn't
not.
think so. In the same vein, we've got a new one coming in next week. So we've got another new one. Share.
Okay.
Do the thing.
What are we?
Do the translation. Do the thing.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Give me a second.
In the same, I've got some announcements. There's quite a few PVs going up on the Jump Plus YouTube channel at the moment. What's it called?
Samuwan Herutsu.
Oh yeah,
Like the translations in Japanese.
cool. That's
I don't know
perfect.
what the English translation is for that. Or anything about what it's about. It's by Yamanoe. But that's all I can get from it. That name gives nothing for me.
Yep.
It looks
Ta-da!
it looks like a series. He's got headphones on.
Assassination Classroom will be getting a movie March 20th, 2026.
Why? What?
I don't know.
That thing's over. What the hell?
Why are you yelling at me? I don't
Sorry,
know.
I'm yelling at you because
Stop
this is
yelling
your
at
fault.
Logan.
You brought it up on the screen, so I'm yelling at you.
Yeah, look, that's fair.
This is your fault. Why are you doing this?
I don't know, man.
Stop milking this cow. There's no milk left.
Nah, look at all those tentacles. There's definitely some milk left.
Oh God. I don't think
I don't
there's
like
any
how
milk in those tentacles at all.
I really don't like how that came out. Can you just pretend that I didn't say that?
Nah, this is the theme now. This is your identity.
Yuck.
Cool. Okay. Like I love the series. I love the characters. It was good. I enjoyed it, but
Yeah.
why
No,
it
sure.
ended? Like it ended and it made me cry. That's all it needs to do.
Yep.
You can't ask for anything more.
I think the radio presentation thing recently where Kuro Sensei was just doing like the voice actor was doing like a radio show. But that's the
Right.
last thing I heard.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this could be. Oh, pardon me.
I don't know. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm not actually that interested in it. Like it was a good ending.
Mm.
Just and the manga cut off. Just stop it. Stop doing this, people. I probably won't watch it. I don't care how thick that guy's thighs are. I don't know why he does it. Him and his effeminate boys.
Oh, you know why.
Yeah, I know why. Let's hope he's not the next one to be arrested.
We've got a PV for Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. Don't care.
Modulo?
Yeah, that could be it too. There's one for War of the Adults.
Have you read any more of that?
No, stop asking me.
No, well, I'm the only reason I'm asking is you read that first chapter.
It was really interesting.
It was really interesting, and then I didn't. The fact that you haven't gone back to read anything more has made me go, yeah, no, interesting means boring.
No, it wasn't. There was a lot of reading.
Yeah. Like I struggled with the chapter of Mad this week. And I love Mad.
Logan. Actually, yeah, you're right.
That was so much words.
It was very dense. I remember now that
for a chapter of Mad, which kind of like started out with no words at all.
This chapter was really dense, especially for Mad. Like, full story in what was it? 25 pages.
Yeah, it was solid. It was like that every page. So yeah, it was an effort.
It was good. It portrayed it very well. I actually really liked it.
It gave a really good backstory in actually a pretty short space of time, considering the scale of what he portrayed.
Yeah.
So yes, it was very good, as per usual. I can't complain.
But yeah, it was. Well,
I could say he, she. I
was gonna say yeah.
I don't know what, because every time you look up the mangaka for Mad, they say they.
Damn, that's still a really cool shot.
Yeah, I like the praying visual as well. Yeah.
I saw something recently as well. I think Metaphor Refantasio had something really cool in its praying hand symbols. I think it was kind of like this over the eyes.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember. I put so much time into that game and I can't remember.
Well, you remember other components of it, not the praying component.
I actually really liked that and was like, stopped and like looked at it and was like, damn, that's a really nice touch. I like that. I'm gonna make a mental note of that. It's gone.
Nah, you should have put it in the spank bank, and then you wouldn't have forgotten.
Mate, you know that's a pro tip right there.
You just got to put it in the right repository of information.
As much as I really enjoyed this chapter, I did notice that we're basically just repeating Jericho again, but like different flavor, right?
It is yes and no. Like Jericho was
Surface level at the moment, it feels. I can see where they're going, and I'm down to see them execute it properly.
like
However, it feels very samey.
Jericho felt like it was trying to be a cult, but they didn't know they were a cult. Whereas these guys are just like, we're a cult. Like 100%.
Yeah.
I think there are some different components to it compared to Jericho.
So it was just me getting that samey vibe a little bit.
I think it's a constant theme that's going to be happening in this series, because what happens to humans when they're in positions of dire circumstances?
Yeah.
Like this, I feel like this is what this series is really about, is how humanity clutches at the unknown and tries to physically represent it in a way that they can comprehend, like, which is what God is, right? And religion is just simply humans trying to comprehend something they don't understand.
Hope and salvation.
So we're gonna see a lot of like religious representation in this series, because we're in post-apocalyptic times where, you know, they can't explain anything. You're right. There's a sense of hopelessness to the whole thing, and yet there's a sense of hope at the same time in these people, these what they had two names for both of them, so I was a little bit off. Fallen gods.
Simulators and fallen gods. Whoops.
Yeah, everybody's got different names for it, so it's really interesting. It is fascinating stuff, and they are doing a very good job at making things interesting. And wow, what are you doing there?
All right,
come on,
window
blow up that
resized
picture
on
of
me.
Piggly for me so I can see.
I just the little under tags are just so random. I don't understand why Leon is just Chin.
It's because it's just like, it's poking fun at all those comics that have happened over the years where they do these little intro panels at the start of Tunks and stuff like that, just to remind people who the characters
and theirs
are.
is at the end as well.
It's so ridiculous. Pano's father, Daddy. it's not just that it's Daddy, but you got 3 full stops after Daddy.
Also, Clay, Dolan, Joel, what the fuck does that even mean?
What does that mean?
I have thoughts, but most of them are in the gutter.
Yes. It's
John,
pretty wild stuff. And it sums up like the series in a whole. Like it's both serious and poking fun at the same time.
Yeah.
Saying tongue in cheek is just not, it doesn't do it justice in the way it represents things. Ironic, I guess, is another way of explaining it. Ironic circumstances in a post-apocalyptic environment. Man,
Uh,
Older is so much fun as well. I hope we keep seeing that guy.
I'm surprised he went back, to be honest.
Oh, he appears to be some form of subcontractor.
For lack of a better term.
It's the easiest way to explain him. Like he's not a part of the church technically. He's just kind of hired by the church to do a certain job. I hope he becomes a part of the regular group after they kill off the church.
What? No. Assimilate.
And Bongo too. Him and Bongo become a part of the regular crowd would be super cool.
There's actually even more PVs that I can't show you guys. Go Meets
What?
Rock, New Ace Exorcist, Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi have all also got PVs going up on the YouTubes.
How's your vibes about Kyoshi? Now it's clear that they're going to continue.
Yeah, I'm good. My heckles are down. I'm nice and relaxed. I'm like, yeah, okay. Now I can just relax and enjoy the series again.
Yeah.
Next minute.
What the escalation that it created made it feel like it was the end of the entire series.
It really did.
Yeah. When it
Glad
was
that
just
it's
like,
not.
oh, this is the new generation, by the way. This is that's all
Also,
it's doing is introducing.
I don't trust that dude's older brother or younger brother. I don't know. He looks like a younger brother. Have you read it? The latest chapter?
This week's I haven't, no.
Ah,
I
dang.
kind of I drop in now and then.
Tsurugi, the one that's got the foul attitude and the lip piercing and the long hair. Does that narrow it down?
That does not narrow it down whatsoever. You'd think that would narrow it down, but it just doesn't.
Well, I mean, there's two main ones that have the long blonder hair that have lip piercings, but one of them's cool and fun and has two lip piercings on either side, and the other one's foul mannered and has only one in the center. And he's the head, like the teacher of the rival to Kyoshi. And you should read it properly. It's so good. I enjoy that shit so much.
I love the fact that they just wear skate shoes. It's got such emo vibe to the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Like the focus on fashion and design is like over the top, like borderline JoJo's. It's kind of like if Blue Exorcist and JoJo's had a baby.
So this has been recommended by comedian Akira Kawashima. Kawashima states he believed the manga was covering trends, but now feels the series is the one creating trends through its development, becoming a devilishly fun that he cannot. Sorry, I added an extra word in there. Becoming a devilish fun that cannot be exercised.
Oh, nice. Good work, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That guy's a comedian?
Apparently.
Looks like a celery man. That's great, though. That's good coverage for the series, which means what chapter are we on? 59. So it's another year before we see an anime. which is cool. But I can guarantee you, if it runs for another year, we'll be seeing it, and it will be pretty dang popular.
Yeah.
Because it's got that real cool vibe to it. Though, if it's going by like today's standards, they're rolling out series pretty slowly as opposed to the old style.
Good.
So picking up earlier probably wouldn't be such a bad choice.
Yeah. Shinobi Undercover has also been recommended by Silk Road from Fishes, which I think is a YouTuber.
Okay.
It just says the YouTuber enjoys Yotaka's fighting style when he stops thinking and admires both the character and his interactions with the OP. The little voice in his earring that we still don't actually know the gender of the person.
Or what it is.
I mean, it could be AI for all we know.
Could be mystical.
You don't. Yeah, you're right. And we got Aliens, Civilization, Baseball. That's not the title, but it's close enough. The artist praises. I know. The artist praised. Who is this? Who? Don't know who this person is. A different artist praises how the series makes the most of its characters by bringing polar opposites together, and that makes baseball so fun.
I wouldn't say that they're polar opposites, but okay.
Yeah. Also, Jujutsu Kaisen's getting another spin-off. This one is a novel written by a person called Yume Kai Hirayama. So many spin-offs. Blue Box reached 8.9 million copies in circulation. What was the other one? I know I had another one. And Chained Soldier has reached 5.8 million copies in circulations with 19 million copies.
We don't get that, do we?
No, we don't.
I wonder why.
This just takes me to the Shonen Jump Plus website. It's all in Japanese.
Yeah.
God damn it. Also,
that's a fair run.
Yeah. Nice Prison has ended with chapter 19 with its final volume to be released on November 4th. So, like, sometime next year, if we even get physical copies. I'm so salty.
And like comedy stuff has had a real bad run at the moment.
Yeah. And Spy Family Season 3 PV as well. It's dropping October 4th.
October.
Yeah. Dude, the end of this year is so packed full of like video games and anime. It's kind of insane.
Is it though?
A little. It feels like it.
Yeah, like every season.
Got Silk Song. There's a new Pokemon game coming out. There's a new
Pokemon
Ghost of Tsushima sequel.
Yeah,
Uh,
look, that's from all the words I've been hearing
those are
about
in the
that.
same month.
Yeah, like Pokemon, I don't really give a shit about, but Ghost of Tsushima sounds like the videos I've seen are like really cool.
They've
Um,
got a Samurai Champloo mode.
yeah. That's what got me a little bit excited by that
What?
whole chill vibe happening.
So good.
I'm down to just ride around on a horse and listen to hip hop beats.
Oh, actually, what's the one that I sent you earlier this week? The album from Shing 02.
Yeah,
Um,
thanks for that because I've been listening to that basically on repeat,
oh,
man.
isn't it great?
Such a good album. It's so relaxed. Like I can just kick my feet up and have a glass of wine and just put that on and I can just chill.
It's a really
So good.
nice 36-minute album.
Yeah.
Uh, I tack on Battle Cry, which is him singing with uh, I've forgotten his name. Boo Jays. It's for the opening for Samurai Champloo.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know where it's gone now. But yeah, this I
Yeah.
will do this.
Yeah, copy it through because it's such a chill album and it's so easy to consume. I just wish it wasn't as short as it was.
I know, right?
Like half an hour is just not long enough at all. Which I mean, on a music landscape, it's a lot of music. But at the same time, I'm
uh,
just like, give him more.
quite literally right here. So you got the album Jojo Shika and Battlecry featuring Shing Otu with New Jabes, which is another really good one to go to and listen to for Japanese hip hop.
New Jabes or new Harbase?
It could be either. I don't actually know.
Screwing with you, man. I don't know.
So I mean, it's got the Samurai Champloo. It's good shit. Good shit.
His good chill music.
I've been listening to Duran Duran. Did you know that they're still releasing music?
What? No way.
That song there came out in 2021.
Wow.
I know, and it sounds like it came out of the 70s. It's really good.
It's kind of fun.
There's the Metal Gear Solid communities kind of adopted it, and even though it's came out 7 years after Phantom Pain, people are like, nah, it fits the vibe, so we're just gonna pretend
Just put
and
this
be
song in here.
gaslit. Yeah, it's 100%. So it's being memed a lot, but it's a pretty good song.
Look, people are finding the power of music fascinating and enlightening, and because there's a lot of games out there that you can replace the music in,
Mm.
or you can go ahead and just mute the music and then just play your own music in the background. But I'm finding like the new Doom game that people have been playing, Dark Ages. People have
Yeah,
been replacing the music in that because it's too chill.
really,
Yeah,
that's
like
interesting.
compared to older Doom games, which are very, very metal driven soundtracks. Dark Ages is a little bit more moody.
Mm.
So it's just sort of toned down a little bit. Whereas people would just come in like, nah, I want to blow things up and shoot shit. And I want to listen to metal while I'm doing it. So they're just kind of replacing the soundtrack.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever fits the bill.
Fair. Can't say that I haven't done that before. Like, there's a lot of probably like my biggest complaint about the Death Stranding was that you couldn't access your MP3 player outside of the bases. What?
That's a soundtrack that could do with a little bit of shing.
Like, I'm sorry. I get you might have wanted some isolation factor there, Kojima, but no, I've got access to Spotify, and I'm gonna listen to my Brain Rot album.
Oh, no, you can't listen to that while playing that game. Oh.
Yeah.
What? Why would you do that? That is such a big contrast.
I am a mysterious man, Logan.
Like that's just putting that's like putting commercial radio on while you're driving down the beach. It's
But the commercial radio is like unhinged.
yeah, but you get what I mean. It's like it's so jarring compared to your surroundings that why would you do that?
Oh, man.
Actually, no, stop right there. I know why you would do that. You like the noise. I know you like the noise.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably. This looks really cool. What do you think? What do you think?
Bit of samurai action. So distracting. I'm trying to read while you do that, but I can't read.
Such a little prick. I can't figure out what the title is.
What? The sword slinging samurai epic manga is coming to Netflix. Kodansha series.
Okay, it's called Last Samurai Standing.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's a novel series.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, the artwork does. But you don't know anything about it. Oh, it's live action. What?
Yeah, it looks like it's live action.
Look, don't get me wrong. Like I enjoy a bit of live action. And it may be a story that lends itself very well to live action.
I mean, we don't have wait till we don't have wait till long.
No, we don't.
Thanks.
Okay.
It could be cool. It could be cringe.
Cinematography's throwing me off. I don't know. Stop putting things in the center. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm just like, this is a pet peeve for me at the moment. Like all these streaming services using their spherical lenses on cropped sensors, providing you with a very generic landscape imagery. Like there's no originality in anything at the moment, and it's very frustrating. Yes, thank you. Give me something different.
Nice.
Wow.
Actually, you know what it's giving me? Golden Kamuy.
Yeah.
It could just be because of the time period. That could be it. Oh God.
I think it's a little bit of the facial expressions. Because Kamui is very good at borderline in that realism in their facial expressions. And this seems to be kind of similar. There's a sort of a sense of like slight jankiness and realism to the imagery. So it's not that like the nose. Look, if you look at the noses, you know that they have a nose. Like it's drawn in. It's not just a shape.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. But
even though the eyes are like big and the likes of, they've got actual noses, so it grounds them in reality in a way.
You look at their
Looks interesting
noses, you
though.
know that they have noses.
Yeah,
I mean,
makes a
shit,
huge
you're not
difference.
wrong.
Like an enormous difference. And lips too. Lips and noses make such a big difference.
I think that's actually about it. I've got some cover and full color pages and stuff to share, but I don't actually have much else in the way of news. Also, it's very clear here that it's a bandage. Like,
He's still on
I
about
I
that.
don't know, man. I saw it as like a rock on his forehead.
You look, to be honest, you didn't actually have to admit that. That's
I'm aware.
you you're pretty
I
focused on
know.
it.
Yeah,
You can let it go.
I could. I do really
This
like the lazy looking eyeball though.
yeah, that looks really cool.
Ooh,
I don't know, it's
nice
kind
to
of
see
reminded
anything
me of
with that
something though.
representation. It is. It's triggering a lot of like nostalgia when I read it.
It is because of all the face tattoos and the third eye, and I don't know, and the borderline
Dude,
comedy
his
component.
hair.
Like it doesn't like it feels real 2000s flashback kind of stuff. Um
How
I
much bigger can I make it?
I don't know. I want to give it a few more chapters before I want to judge too much.
Like this dude's hair is like just fucking
It's
incredible.
very cool. I'm sorry, man. That is cool 2000s hair.
Oh, it's so cool. uh,
Man, if I could get my hair to do that, I'd be happy.
and I know that like we're meant to care about her throughout the story, but he just looks so fucking awesome. And he's really interesting to look at. That she's kind of left a
She
bit lacking.
like she's the main focus, but he has this quiet, cool factor. Like he's unintentionally cool, if you know what I mean.
I do, I do.
Because he's got the big brother cool vibe. So he's just being him, but everybody's looking up to him in some way. Even she is looking up to him in some way, even though she doesn't want to. So he gives off this cool big brother vibe.
It's a little on the nose at the moment, but I don't
Yeah.
mind it
Yeah, the
so
whole
far.
series is on the nose because it's a comedy series at the moment.
What are you talking about? Whose horn?
Oh no, because the patch on his like if he's got a patch
Oh,
on his forehead, it's kind of assuming that no, it's an
yeah,
eyeball. Yeah,
yeah.
he's covering up his eye because he's an alien. Um, he's got a
Still
third
don't know
eye,
how
and
that's
all
gonna
aliens
tie
have
in.
third eyes, apparently, which are different shapes.
No, no.
They're different
It
shapes.
looks like this doesn't go to the chapter. His brother looks like he's got big old demon horns. Well, I assume that's who his brother is.
What? I don't remember that.
Yeah, yeah. Hang on, you ready? I'll show you.
No, that's all right. I was
Um,
gonna.
Remember is also getting really goofy. They're
I
having a lot
love
of
it.
fun with it.
It's got a really good vibe to it. A lot of energy.
Oh,
Um,
he also has
and you're
three
right.
eyes. My bad.
Yeah, yeah. You're right. It's not taking itself too seriously.
See, he's got the one eye,
Oh
but
yeah,
it's vertical.
he's
But
got
he's
the
also got
vertical
like
eye.
massive horns.
Okay, I didn't pay too much attention to those.
Yeah, right. I mean, that is kind of like the end of it. That's it for him.
Yeah, that's it. And then it basically doesn't talk about aliens for another 30 pages.
It's quite literally almost the end.
Yeah.
Oops, I think that's Blue Box.
Blue box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love this Goofy gang. I hope this never ends. Look at all the different references here.
That pill in the mouth. What's that from?
I'm not 100% sure. The vote for Pedro's
Yeah.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
It was giving me Matrix, but I now that you
It's not.
no, I know.
It might be an Akira reference, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, see, he's anyway. Uh, the horny one, Hema 10. That's it.
Yeah.
So this is the one coming next week. Actually, maybe you can get something about translated in this.
Okay. Meanwhile,
Otier is also feeling kind of safe. Jack's putting his money on it. He reckons like six to eight more chapters, and that's it. It's done. I'm like,
Otia.
you can shut your whole mouth. Yeah, Otier.
It's nowhere near done.
I think he's very much so thinking that it's going to get canned.
Well, he's dreaming. Stars brand new sparkling autumn's new road 22 #1 midnight road love comedy cover and first color page 54.
Okay.
I gotta love the way the English is translated from Japanese because it's so janky. Yamano Stingray. If that's their actual name, that's very cool. Broadcast Stars. Oh, maybe it's a radio series.
That's what I'm getting from the on air.
Yeah, the on air and the headphones.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's a series about like a community radio or a club radio environment.
Partner's been listening to these little radio shows, I guess, for lack of a better term, on YouTube that are like apocalyptic radio broadcastings of like Yellowstone National Park erupting and basically putting us into like a nuclear winter. I wonder if this is going to be like something akin to that, but in like a manga form, where it's just going to be like them talking about like little stories. I guess almost like an Akane Banashi type thing. But
well, possibly. If that's the case, I'm probably not going to read it.
oh man,
sorry, I'm just being realistic here.
brutal. It could be like a what's his name? Oh, there's too many of them. What was his name? The cinema one.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna take a stab at the dark, and a stab in the dark. Sorry, not at the dark. Maybe at the dark.
What do you man?
It's what's in the dark, not at the dark itself. And say that it's going to be sort of a polar opposites scenario where two people that don't initially get along do a radio show together and become super popular because of their differences of opinion
Mm.
on the radio, and then of course eventually become a rom-com style environment. God, I hope I'm wrong, but that's my it's my guess,
Yeah,
because that's the cookie cutter format that's currently
you're right.
for something like that.
Oh, I wanted to share. Also, kind of disappointed that they didn't push it out to one more volume. The final volume for Vinland Saga.
Oh yeah,
Come on, man.
yeah.
Really
Apparently,
rounded out at 30 volumes.
it ended somewhat abruptly,
Really?
is what I've been informed. I don't have you. Where are you up? Are you reading?
Oh, not
Or are you that
actively.
like 1,000 years behind? Apparently, oh no, I don't want to say anything, because if people are reading or watching and they want to wait until it comes out, I don't want to say anything. It's kind of been spoiled for me a little bit. Not that I really care all that much, because it doesn't affect me. It's not going to stop me from watching it or reading it. If you don't want to know,
The
just
first 2 seasons were incredible.
yeah. And look, I'm no doubt the whole series is fantastic. But I think it's gotten to the point at like 30 or 29 chapters, they've gone, I've had enough of producing the series, and
Yeah,
I would like to stop now. And I'm actually not anywhere near the end or the concept of the end of the book. So this is what we're gonna do. So basically, fast forward 30 seconds if you don't want to hear anything more. So spoiler alert. Skip now. So basically they go, oh, let's make Vinland, and they fail at making Vinland, and then it time skips and they've made Vinland.
Okay.
Yeah, like the end of it. That's the end of it. It's a time skip. It's almost like it was cancelled.
Oof.
And he's just
Like,
gone,
I'm done, man. Please, I've got nothing left.
Yeah, essentially, like, he's milked himself dry and he's gone, I can't do this anymore. I need to stop.
Now I feel like an asshole for making my joke about 30
And
volumes.
I get it. Like, 29 volumes is huge. That is so much book.
It's literally been like the last 20 years, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is time to stop, man.
Oh, Jesus.
I would hurt on the inside if I had to concentrate, because let's face it, he has had to concentrate on these characters for 20 years of his life.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
Man, it's so much.
It is. Was it a monthly release schedule, I believe?
It's got to be. At 30 tunks, it's got to be. But it's not, wow, they're not a tunk, are they? They're a bigger slab.
Those ones are pretty chunky, yeah, actually. I don't own any Vinland Saga. We sell the hardcovers. I don't know if that's the only way you can get them, but those are the covers of the ones that we get.
Oh, actually, no. The version I saw was a hardcover as well. Maybe you can't get the soft covers.
I mean, he could just release the book. I mean, I say hey, I don't know if it's the mangaka, but yeah,
regardless,
they could just.
I hope the anime keeps going, so we can
Uh,
see it through.
I don't see why not.
From what I can see, it looks like we may be up to like 11.
it's pretty dang popular. Nah, I reckon we're closer to like 14, maybe.
No, I don't think so.
Because
I think we're back at 11
eight's the end of season one.
of the first season, but the
Yeah.
second season feels like 9 and 10, maybe 11.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon they slowed it way down. Like the first season of Vinland Saga was breakneck.
There's a lot
Like
of
they
action.
would jump in from scene to scene and time skipping and pushing so fast and so hard, which was great. Like it made for a great season, but they could have made it two.
I was just kind of scrolling to see if I could find anything else in one of the other Twitter news things, and I came across this. Hang on, let me just. This is a child with a gun.
Psycho Past.
Serial killer thriller. They've got 2 million copies in circulation with 11 volumes. And it looks like it's another one that is released under the Emaki, the one that we looked into a little while ago. It's currently only available in North America.
Oh, of course.
Because
the rest of the world doesn't need it.
After we finish the episode and have a look at their website, because I'll pretend that I'm there.
You know all about it.
Haha, fooled you. I'm not really in America.
That's what VPN's for, man.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that was my whole bit. God damn it, Logan.
Sorry, sorry, I ruined it.
You did.
God damn it! I do this all the time.
I didn't actually read any of the one shots this week. Damn it! What was I gonna say? Oh yes, I remember. So I have major beef with Crunchyroll. This is me actively calling them out. Get your shit together, Crunchyroll. Your subtitles are ass. Your translations of on-screen characters is ass. Everything about your service is ass. And you're gobbling up all of the licensed property. Do better.
Yeah, I feel like they could do a lot better.
They are doing below the bare minimum at this point. Just
I've gone back to watching sub.
Yeah,
it's how bad things have gotten. Like I'm watching so much stuff in sub this season. Like
I don't trust their subs at all. They can't keep up.
No, they can't. And
it's almost like it's being translated in real time and it misses half the dialogue.
Yeah, there are other sites doing a better job.
I mean, like, just comparing Netflix to Crunchyroll, I just watched Sakamoto in dub with the subtitles on because
we do that.
Fuck you, that's why. And perfect. What comes out of the characters' mouths is exactly what I'm reading on the bottom of the screen. and then you go to Crunchyroll, and it's almost like it's self-censored. Half the dialogue's missing. It can't keep up.
Yep.
It's just terrible,
It's
terrible
depressing
experience.
when something like Netflix is doing a better job than a dedicated service.
And they're snapping up a lot of the properties that like High Dive and stuff would have gotten as well. So they're strangle holding the industry with a monopoly, and they've got a shit service, so they need to do
Yeah.
better.
They're doing a Nokia. Now, sorry, that's an old reference because it's
It
going back
really
to
is.
early smartphone days. So when smartphones were first becoming a thing, and Samsung and Apple were starting to get their shit together, Nokia owned all of the patents for basically everything on the mobile network. And they were strangle holding the system, the whole growth of the environment for like 2 years. So Google bought them and released all their patents. So what we
Is
need to
that what
happen here,
happened?
yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
yeah. So because they were going under, because they weren't doing smartphones. So they were just holding the service. It was just a spiteful jab in the face to the rest of the world. But yes, Google ended up buying them. So this is what needs to happen here. I know Sony owned Crunchyroll, but it's time to hand over the reins to someone who actually cares about the industry.
Oh, it's dog shit, man.
Like
It's
Sony
really
purchased
sad to
all
see.
this stuff. They purchased all this stuff because they didn't have a stake in the market. And they thought, as a Japanese company not having a stake in the market, we need to fix this. And they fixed it, but then they just forgot about it in standard Sony fashion.
Yeah.
Like they do it with every property they get. English speaking, no different. Like all their Spider-Man releases are just junk.
Hey, I like the Sam Raimi ones.
No, not including. No, I'm talking about the current stuff.
No, the current stuff with Tom Holland is great. What are you talking about?
That's not produced by Sony.
Oh,
It's
well,
made by Disney.
what are you talking about then?
Like fucking Venom and Craven
Oh,
and Madam Web and the list goes on.
I haven't seen any of that. Wait, what was the first one?
Because it's all
Venom? No,
rubbish.
I seen the first Venom. That was fun.
I struggled. But anyway, look, the fact is that Sony is just really shit at their job. They need to hand it off to someone else.
They do.
Please.
Did you read any of these? Because they all look really good. I'm really interested in all of
the
them.
bottom
actually.
right hand one. What's that one? Lobster and the Salmon. Yes, I read that. The Ramen Adventures, I did not. Wow, I did not see that Kaiju number 81 come in.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and look at that. I didn't see Running Wild or By Your Side. I did read Kiki Kai Kai. That was a lot of fun. And I'll be honest, that would make a really good series.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Did you give it a read?
No, I didn't read any of them.
Okay. Well, the Lobster and the Salmon was really good. That was very much in the vein of a lot of the one-shots that happened over that special period, which was about a guy who's into music and is like really enjoying it, and then he finds someone who is better at it than he is, so he kind of strives to try and get better at it himself, but ends up like shooting himself in the foot and feeling disappointed because the other guy's just progressing more
Yeah,
as
right.
time goes on, and then he's like, I give up. You go about this and do whatever you want. And then the other guy that he admires also quits basically at the same time. And it turns out that he admired his work. It was like this unspoken unison between these two as they were
Fighting
trying
girls.
to,
It's fighting girls.
yeah, trying to get better over the period of time. And then the original guy ends up picking up the guitar again and having another go with his band for like a last concert, but he ends up playing the other guy's music. So
yes.
yeah, so it's like this. It's kind of this cute bromance thing happening. It's a bit of fun. It's nice. It's very much an internal monologue kind of deal. Kiki Kai Kai is you'll really enjoy that.
It looks really cute.
It's about a Japanese demon who is trying to live a normal life as a human. So he just goes about his day-to-day business, but ends up getting caught up with a vampire who is, of course, European because that's where vampires come from, who moved to Japan with her parents, and they end up crossing paths while she's been hunted and he saves her. And while they're trying to hunt the vampire, they assume he's also a vampire because he's there at the same time. So they try to stop him with the same vampire techniques that they would, but he's like, whatever, I'm a demon, I don't care, and just ends up
Right.
knocking him around a bit. And it's a lot of fun. It's kind of a goofy, romancy, common attributes kind of thing where they both assume that they're alone in the world and they build this connection between the two of them, and it would make a phenomenal little romance comedy, I think, if they were to take it any further.
Nice.
But they probably won't, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Very I guess Witch Watch kind of vibe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But not. Like kind of, but not.
Yeah. So just really quickly as well, the this one done by seems to be
B-side
one of the
guys.
B-sides. Yeah, but not exactly. So I think it's a different writer, same illustrator, and obviously, so we got Naoya being the creator of Kaiju number 8 OG series. Yuto here. Oh shit, I did have it up. I think he's worked. Yeah, I think this is the writer from Food Wars doing the one shot.
Oh, okay.
But the same illustrator from the B-side series.
Yeah.
I couldn't find much information on who Keiji Ando, the writer for the B-side series, outside of the B-side series. So there you go.
They might have been just a one shot.
Yeah, this one seems to be.
Pickles.
Yeah. I really want to read this one, By Your Side, Where Happiness Lives. It is gorgeous cover.
Does look nice.
And Running Wild Cupid looks stupid, but in a fun way. So I'm really
the kind of stupid we like.
God, all of them look really. Honestly, like these 4 here are the ones that are a bit of a standout for me, just on art. But I will endeavor to read all 6.
Yeah.
I still no Shinpei Watanabe, Ginker and Luna one shot.
Yeah,
it's not Ginker and Luna, but I swear I didn't dream this.
No, it was there.
I
I
know.
thought it was a part of the 30th, like the anniversary thing.
The 10th.
10th, sorry.
It's why
I'm
it was
getting it mixed
10.
up with something else. It's all right. Um, yeah, I thought it was part of the 10th anniversary. I swear that they had that his
I
name in
can't
that
even find the
list.
post anymore. I don't
Maybe he
know.
just didn't come through.
Maybe I just slipped into a different timeline again, and it's not really
No,
just.
I remember seeing it as well. So
Oh,
don't.
I brought you with me.
We're time slipping
just
to get together now.
just like our video feeds, our algorithms sync up, so too have we synced
Yeah,
up our timelines.
yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
You do tend to send me
Because yeah,
videos that are.
I've been checking, but they're nada.
Send him an email. How crazy would that be if you could just send them an email? Hey man, when's that coming out? That one shot. No pressure.
I mean,
Just want it now.
please, gimme, gimme, gimme. I think that's kind of it. Ooh, that looks cool. I just went to the Viz website real quick.
That does look
Um,
cool.
I mean, Rooster Fighter does, yeah. But
That's next season, yeah?
Paris
Or is that this
Hoppers
season?
and Land of Monsters both look really cool.
Hmm.
No, I think these are going to be Viz signature titles.
So less book for more money. Cool.
Um,
It's a shame they didn't call that cockfighter. I bet you they wanted to. Real bad.
Whoa, that's pretty.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at this.
Land of Monsters.
30
Let's see,
chapters, man. It's only new.
Ongoing.
Started in Feb.
Yeah, right. And yeah, this one too. This one kind of got me interested as well. There's a lot going on with his design. He's got like the Padawan shit coming out of his hair. He's got the Death Kid. There's a lot.
That's too much extra artwork for no real reason.
Ooh, actually, I've got a copy of this coming soon. What are we? In like a week. I'm really excited to read this one.
That's a really cool illustration.
It looks really cool, right? This is my replacement to Kaiju number 8. I know next to nothing about it, but it looks really, really cool.
Does look cool.
This is the first I've seen this as well, so I don't really know what we're looking at, but the art looks nice.
Okay.
Ooh, we got some like classic Scream panels. Like
Face.
it's perfect.
Changed so much. It's fantastic.
Oh, and then like the very
It-
next panel is just like really cartoony with her eyes perking out.
yeah. It's like Attack on Titan style. Nice.
Huh.
It's a cool character design.
This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
It looks pretty goofy.
Damn, he looks sick.
It's giving me Guyver sensations.
I think he literally is a monster that fell in love with human world. I think that's the bit. Picked up an ice cream and was just like, "Holy shit!"
This is where it's at.
Yeah, all right, cool. So when that finally comes in, I will give you guys a review. But yeah. The only other one that I've got coming is Gushing Over Magical Girls.
Oh, you ordered that?
Mm-hmm.
Be prepared.
Dude, just looking at the cover is like, I am going to get so much judgment for ordering this.
I'll be honest. You should. Like I had an immense amount of fun watching that series, to the point where I did read quite a bit of it as well, and until it got to the point where I'm like, man, this is basically panel for the anime series. Like either they've done a really really good job at translating it, or it was done at the same time. I don't know, but it's definitely a particular flavor of material.
I can't believe it's not hentai.
Oh no, it's very much. There's no faking that one. It's not even borderline, man. That just goes. No, that's not true. It's not. It's not.
I know.
But you're right. It is so very close.
I actually know very little about it. I haven't watched any of it. And I just know that I'm trusting you on this. That
no, don't trust me on this. When it comes to magical girl series, you should not trust me.
Is this? I think this is it. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Yep.
I think the cover actually might have been censored. Hang on a minute.
Possibly.
Let me do a quick look.
Oh man, those covers.
It's got really cold in here, so I've got I'm sitting on my hands. I'm like,
man, there's some dank stuff in that series.
The last cover looks really cute.
Oh yeah.
I assume those are the magical girls.
3 of them, huh?
Oh, that's cool. So if you like put them together, but it should have really been the other way around. Anyway. Oh my god, yeah. Load. I was gonna do that as this is the final bit. Wow, what is going on in cover volume 9?
Yeah.
Well, that's cute though.
It is until you read it. Yes, that is a writing crop.
Swear to God.
Can't find it.
Oh, the page is just taking forever to load. I don't know, actually. No, I don't. Maybe it hasn't been. It's just that it was such a low, like small image, on the computers that I didn't notice that it was basically just wearing nipple pasties. I'm going to
Yeah,
get in more judgment than I thought I was going to.
yeah. She's just basically wearing like covers over
Yeah,
the
yeah.
nipples.
No,
It's
I
such a
don't think it
wild
has.
series, man.
Yeah, no, that's it there. That looks exactly. Yep, cool. Never mind. Actually, it looks less cluttered. Um,
It's going to be the typography.
yeah, it's because the title's solely down the bottom now instead of down the
Yep.
sides. Um, hmm, interesting.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. I know you will. It's a lot of fun. Um, it was definitely one of those series that when I watched it, I'm just like, I don't know how to take it, but you can't stop watching it. Like the characters are just so much fun.
Reminds me of. What's the goddamn thing called?
I don't know. You tell me. I know the thing you're trying to type. Yes, it's got a similar vibe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of S&M involved.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I think it must have gotten nuked off of here.
It might have. It's
That
quite a
would make
popular series,
sense.
isn't it?
It is, I think. Ooh, is it Katakala? Um. Oh no, it's Square.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense because they do a lot of that kind of material. It's one of their specialties.
The boy. The on and off work-life imbalance that I picked up. The one that's like this thin.
Yeah,
It's
the tiny
also,
one.
yeah, that one's also a square, I believe.
Yeah. Cheapskates.
Yeah. Alrighty. Thank
Yeah.
you for everybody that came to our episode 109 show and commented, liked, subscribed, rang the bell. You guys are our favorites. Appreciate you. Everyone else, I mean, thank you for coming, but do better.
That's not how that works, man. You gotta.
What? Why not?
I mean,
What do you mean?
you. Okay, you're not wrong. They could do better.
But they could. I said that I appreciated them, but come on, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Don't make me point the girl with the gun at you until you subscribe.
The whole red backpack and everything.
I'll do it. Man, she needs psychiatric help.
No, if she fires that gun, she's gonna smash herself in the head.
Yeah, you're
The
right.
recoil is gonna blow her off her feet. She weighs like
Funny,
5 kilo.
Wait, why?
What?
Nothing. There it goes. Now it's letting me
Okay.
do it.
You
All
got
right, later, skaters. Bye.
it? Bye.
This is interesting. So we can still talk.
I know. That makes things a little bit different, I guess.
All right, thanks, guys. We'll see you next
Yeah.
time. Bye.